Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. We had a really cool build. Not gonna lie, this was a really cool and fun engineer build, utilizing Bloodthorns, generators, bats, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, it was actually really dope. Hopefully, you guys try this out. And thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoy. Let's do this, engineer. We can do this, engineer. Engineer with leaf badge. I don't know what to use with you, but I'm gonna pick you up because I know that I want to use something with you. Engineer with leaf badge. Leaf badge. What can you do with leaf badge on engineer? I guess you can get forest dragon, huh? Technically speaking, I think you could get a forest dragon. You got the collars, you got forest dragon, you got carrots, care goober, you got critwood staff. Be kind of interesting. You got the bows. Engineer and poison doesn't really make sense to me though. Yeah, I don't think engineer has a poison build. You got stunning, kinda. Yeah, there's none really. This could be kind of interesting, but you don't really have an ice build or a snow or frost or whatever build with engineer. Very interesting. I guess crit. You got mecha bat with engineer. Mecha with crit wood staff, hungry blade. With red orchid. Hold up, mecha bat red orchid collar combo sounds kind of crazy on like a hungry or on like a bloodthorn. Literally just a bloodthorn. You don't even need crit with stat with that. Mecha bat on a bloodthorn with red orchid collars could be really crazy. Yeah, and you gain crit anyways with red orchid collars, so you really don't even need crit with staff. I would just farm freaking orchid collars with the engineer, honestly. And it's, you know what? I want to try this cubes. I want to try cubes. Really want to try cubes. I don't know how they work. I gotta do some research on them, but we're gonna try cubes. Actually, guys, I might have lied. I genuinely might have just lied to you guys about the cubes. I might go mecha armor. Because one thing with Bloodthorn and the bats, right? The bats use up stamina. Bloodthorn uses up stamina. That's gonna be a lot of stamina that's gonna be being used up. That's a lot of stamina that's gonna be used up. If you were to go with mecha armor, when you generate health, you gain stamina. That could be kind of crazy because you're rocking Bloodthorn, and Bloodthorn is going to be generating you health, right? So with that being said, it's kind of like a stamina generator, so you don't have to worry about stamina. So I think we're going to go mecha armor. I definitely think we're going to go mecha armor on this one. So this is what I kind of got inside of the website. I could even... No, I can't. Anyways, this is kind of what I got. Using the generators to make sure that the mega bats are activated, and then we also have the electric torch here for 40% faster, because why not? Everybody wants to be 40% faster, you know what I mean? Which is also going to be charged by that generator. The uptime won't be up all the time, right? But just having generators here, 2 of them is great. I just wish that I could do something here to move it about so everything is kind of... I mean, I could do this, but then this is kind of useless, right? I might not even actually move this over here. Yeah, so now that the armor's in 40%, because the faster that the armor activates, the better, I think. Because it gives you armor. The armor gives you armor, I guess. But we're mainly worried about that 10 health generator. But even better, put it on the flashlight. Even better. Even freaking better. We could get another flashlight, put it literally right there. We really want it to. But yeah, this is kind of the idea. This is what we're going to be going for. It's definitely what we're going to be. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm actually genuinely excited for this, because if this works, I'll be really happy. Really happy. Speaking of, what rank or what level is you? You guys are epics, right? You're epic. Yeah, you're epic. So I got to keep in mind with that, because percent is 0%. I don't really care about anything else we get from this. As far as like the shop goes, like other items in the shop or whatnot, not really caring. Not really caring. Crap. Oh, well, actually, I could just do this. Okay, that works. Yeah. Reserve that for some space. We don't really need you in. I think I'd rather have that for the damage to 4 damage, 150 life still. Then now to do like 6 damage. 4 damage and the 6 equals to 10, but he's healing and he's gonna beat us because he's healing. And if he was anyone else, I think we would have won. Gonna buy that. The thing is, do I need to have... Now that I think about it, I don't want to cook this, but do I need to have Shovel Boy heat generation? It could maybe actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that could work. That could work. Let me head back on the website because that could work. Okay, yeah, this actually works. Because if I put Shovel Boy here, that can also be charged by resetting its base cooldown on 1.9. That also kind of works. So that'll be heat generation. That'll help out everything. Yeah, that'll definitely help out everything. So one is in front of there. It's also inside of there for 40% faster. And then Mecha is just here. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that. That means we need to find 3 pans though, because each generator is a pan. And then Shovel Boy is going to be a shovel situation. So, but we can make this work. I got faith. I got faith. It's going to be close, but I got faith. Let's go ahead and make the shovel. We're also going to need this, so I might as well pick this up now. We'll pick up the stone or, well, yeah, we'll pick up stone. Do that instead. Actually, do this instead. Yeah. And then we'll put this in 5%, help us out, not stam out, which is great. We'll get space because we're gonna need space. He's got cold items. Cold at the start sucks. We still win though. Woo! Barely. We needed that. These are interesting. Use stamina to gain heat. If you already have heat, gain 5 other buffs instead. Triggers 25% faster for each food item. We're gonna get food items mainly for blueberries. Gigabyte is also interesting because you're gonna deal that damage and you're also gonna inflict 3. And increases damage by 7. This could be good at the start of the game. This is good at the start because it's an extra damage dealer. In the end game, it kind of loses its value. In my opinion, it kind of loses its value. This can work for a heat generator, even though it uses up stamina. But since we're gonna have, we could have used this as our heat generator and just not went Shovel Boy. But it caps out at 20, doesn't it? Because after the 20, it's like, oh, instead of gaining more heat, you're gonna gain 5 other buffs instead. I'm gonna get energy conservatism. I've never used it before, and it's honestly piquing my interest. It looks really interesting and kind of fun to use. So I think we're gonna pick that up instead. I'm about to pick up both. 2 bananas. Give me 2 bananas. Yeah, give me 2 bananas. Do you trigger any 25% faster? Yeah, you don't really care about food. I mean, you don't really care about the battery slots situation. This looks fine for me. We got heat generation, leaf badge. He's got a spear. So he's bursting us. We don't have much healing. That sucks. I think we outwin him. The game went on longer. Another pan. That's a generator. Probably getting space here. Yeah, give me space. I think we might be fine. We have double bananas here, even though we're at a 2.8 or 2.5. We have double Bs. So hopefully we're fine. We'll put this in the slot as well. That's 8% stamina generation. It's better than nothing. This is triggering 50% faster. We're getting a generator next round, which is something we need. We get 1 more generator, that'd be great. Come on. Dang it, bro. That thing generates heat, though. Like, a lot. That wasn't bad for a heat generator. Yes. That's huge. Honestly, maybe. Interesting. Okay, so we do have a cog here. We could use this cog, but the thing is, I want to save the cogs for the bats. That's the only thing, because I don't want to use the cogs here, because it's not like we're getting cogs from this guy. We're not getting cogs from this guy. So we have to buy the cogs in the shop, which kind of sucks, but we have to buy the cogs in the shop. Otherwise, I could use the cog for the shovel with our combination here to get the doggo, but I think it'll be fine. On the bright side, charge E meteors inside repeat their effects after 5 seconds, so that's kind of nice. So how are we gonna set this up? Let's do some situation like this. We're gonna need our combination here. These being charged is okay, I guess. Food items on both sides of you. Like that, that's nice. Sure, that's fine. And that's really about it. I mean, maybe put you guys inside of a fanny. That'll be good. And then we could just kind of have piggies doing piggy stuff. Could buy another piggy, can't I? Yeah, I could. Let's do that. Let's buy another pig. And that'll probably be all the piggies that I buy. We're gonna be super fast. We're gonna have double heat generations. Please win this game. We need to reserve our star slot. Nice. Holy crap, we almost didn't. But nice, nice, nice. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Blueberry for sure. We need another sword. Actually, no. We only need one torch. So this is fine. We'll grab that's on sale. Another pan as our last and final generator. Unfortunately, we did not get the battery. But that's okay. I'm gonna move you up here. Wait. Am I gonna move you up there? I don't know yet. Yeah, you're gonna go right here. That way you're inside of two of the, yeah. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Locking you so you don't turn that into a torch or burning torch. That would wreck our entire build. Like literally. Oh. All right, food items. Boom, boom. Boom. Not boom. Just do this. I mean, yeah, it works for me. So you're giving us heat. You're getting us heat. We're gonna gain buffs with that as well. So that's gonna be awesome. Let's go ahead and buy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy you. We need a battery for you, so you don't really matter right now. We don't even care about stamina. I kind of want to roll. I think I want to roll. Do I need you? Ooh. I don't need you anymore. Yeah, we need you though. That'll be our vamp. We win this next game, that'd be great. Because as soon as we start getting vampirism, our healing is gonna go incredible. We really need to win this next game. Especially if we get a Hungry Blade. We're lacking on the Hungry Blades. Ooh, he's got infinite imp generation. He's got multiple weapons. But he's not a burst build. We're at 20. We're getting random buffs now. We got heat generation, random buffs. Come on, please, 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 please. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. This is just nerve-wracking. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really good. We need this for Bloodthorn. We could rock this. Put the torch down until we're able to get the electric torch. We can't get it this round because we're broke, unfortunately. But that is a possibility. It's a possibility that I would like to explore. Because we're gonna need it anyways for Bloodthorn, and it's a better weapon than torch. So we might as well do it. This guy's got like no weapon at all. So we should beat this guy easily. Should be an easy win for us. Why are we not beating this guy easily? What's going on here? Very weird that we were not beating that guy easily. We have 43 luck. Bats are gonna eat that up. Bat is gonna be very happy with the amount of luck that we just generated from that. Why do we have 43 luck? I mean, we got blueberries here generating us luck. You're generating us luck. You're probably generating us luck. I wish you could give us imps. I mean, 4 imps is crazy. Like, let's look at the luck. Let's look at the luck generation here. Who actually generated the most luck? Oh, you did. Okay. Energy conserves 11 luck. How much empowerment did you give us? 4. I switch those numbers. Switch those numbers as soon as you possibly can. All right, power pivot. Power pilot. I don't know why I said power pivot. Power pivot. We need space. We're probably gonna need space again. To be honest. There it is, boys. There it is. I'm not gonna lie, I want you now. I want you now to get a combo. Can I get you now? Probably not. Not for 7 gold. Let's sell all my piggies, and I still wouldn't have enough. This is fine. That's fine. I'm okay with not getting you now. I still feel confident that we'll win next game without getting you now. So that's fine. Let's probably just do this. Or better yet. Maybe better yet. Yeah, that'll work. That gives us a lot of space over here, which we're gonna need. So that'll work. I also have this guy. Okay. So let's put our food items in. Power pivot can probably just go right there. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, you're not really going to go anywhere. Unless I did that, but it's a less, nah, it's not worth it. Whoops. It's not worth it. All right. You're just not gonna go anywhere for now, which is fine, which is fine. Don't fret, my friend. It is a-okay. Do you do anything else? You gave me 2 buffs. I'll take your 2 buffs. This will be great with Wisp, but this Wisp is too expensive right now. We'll get Wisp. Stun build with 1 dagger. And we got spikes. We should win this. There's no reason we can't win this. Versus him just stunning us a bunch of times. We're running out of stamina. Come on, power pivot. Where's our stamina generation? That's the whole reason we got you, for the stamina. I need you to give us more stam. Why? What's up? Did I misread this? Health generated. That's why we're not generating health. Okay. We need Bloodthorn. That's why. More health generated, more stam. I don't need you for anything. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Give me this. Okay. Let's kind of take over this portion here. Something like that. I think we're just gonna get the combination like this. I think that's gonna be the plan for the most part. I'll take that. Yeah. We'll just roll with this. I'll get the space afterwards. We'll just roll with this, get the Bloodthorn. He doesn't have spike generation, so we should be fine. He's not generating... I mean, he is generating heat, I guess, because of friendly fire. But other than that, we're good. We're good. We're totally good. Yeah, we're cooking. We haven't found a single amulet, by the way. That kind of sucks. This is interesting. Very interesting because heat generation, we're going to refund the buffs, which means we're going to refund the regeneration or the, regeneration. And we're getting our stamina back. Blood manipulation would be good because it's more damn. But I think this works much better with our build. For sure. What's the star slots for? Engineer items. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Do we get another torch? I mean, we definitely could. If we could get these freaking items. The build, our original build didn't have another torch in it, though. I think I'm gonna pass. I don't think we really need it. Space. Mana orb for nothing. We don't need mana orbs. We don't need another pan unless we were to get another generator, but we can't even get the other one. It's on sale. We get it. Oh, wow. Look. How wonderful is that, guys? Okay. All right. Let's see here. We could probably start the whole formation, like original formation plan that we have for our build. We could probably start that now. It's like something like this. Some iteration of this. I've done forgot. I remember though. It was like this, boom. And then generator was like here. We had torch. We don't have torch anymore though. So torch doesn't matter right now. So instead, we'll put puppy. We'll put puppy like that. Both of you guys are activated. Just great. We'll even move you so you can get double activated because I think that's the only things that kind of matter as far as activation goes. Nothing else needs to kind of be in reach. So that's kind of nice. Yeah. All right. You're going to go somewhere. I don't know where yet because I still want star slots on this so it could trigger faster. Oh, yeah. That needs to be a thing. All right. Whoa. There we go. Okay. I guess we'll put you here. And then we'll kind of do something like that. You are technically another engineer item, which works well because I can just get the combination for you real quick. So that works out for me. Could probably replace that guy. For Fanny, food items can kind of just go here. Or better yet, let's do this. Yeah, and then we could, because nothing needs to be in that box. Like that box is fine. And that way we could put you here. And that could go inside of our food items for like something like this. Yeah, that works. That works really well. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. You're happy. Piggies can kind of go wherever they want to go. All right, and then everything else can kind of just go wherever it wants to go. For the most part. Okay, there we go. That works for me. We need so many more bats. We're not really getting the items we need, unfortunately. Which kind of suck. Losing stamina. But I feel like as the build goes on, the more stamina we generate. Maybe I'm coping. Maybe that's copium. Give me this. This. What did we need you for? We didn't need you for anything? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure, brother. We might as well start picking these up. I need all this. It seems like I need all the stamina stacks I can get. Maybe even WAP. WAP wouldn't be bad with this build. All right, second generator is in. Could really just put it here. Just to keep Bat's uptime up for the 25%. It's kind of like the main driver for me right now. It says, oh, that's why we had a freaking pan. Maybe that's why our stamina was kind of crazy. Pan. That would kind of make sense. Yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense to me, at least. This one gives us a little bit more stamina, but it's only 2 gold. The stamina it gives is minuscule. Very minuscule. If you have at least 2.5 stamina, regenerate 0.5 stamina. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just because we have a heat generator, you're getting infinite heat gen. So I guess it's not all too bad. 5 seconds will turn into like 2 seconds or something like that. It's not the end of the world. Because look, right now it's what? 2.8? Yeah, it's not the end of the world. We'll take it. And we're getting another heat generator, which is great. Or a generator, which is great. Wasn't expecting to get that many gens. And we'll sell the garlics, because, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll put you there. That'll give us more damage because of the thorns that it's giving us, which is great. We are going to edit the bags here so we can move you down so you can go there. And we're going to need a combination, which is going to be another weapon on the board, but we need this combination. You can really just go in here. I don't really, like, you literally don't matter. You going somewhere does not matter. Yeah, let's move you up. We'll do that. That way it's 2 slots on there, more uptime. It'll be a little bit faster. I guess you could go here. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Helps out with the uptime on there. This is using stamina, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. You probably knew that already. I don't know. I'm telling you. It's using up stamina though. We're putting mecha armor to the test. That's what we're doing. To the test. Putting mecha armor to the super test because we have so many things that's just using up stamina. So many items are using up stamina. But we're honking like a bunch. 118 crit, 150 crit. What's your cooldown? 0.89. Sheesh. Now we have electric. It's gonna be even faster. I just wish we had more bats and the amulet, man. We haven't seen a single amulet this entire. Wow. Okay. Right as I was complaining. Coming out of nowhere. Can I get a cog? For more bats? Or is that too much complaining? I feel like if you complain too much, you're not gonna get what you want. So that might be too much complaining. All right, let's go ahead and move you over here. Let's get our, like, you know, whole plan situation, original plan going that we had originally. We're gonna move you. I think the new food situation is probably gonna be in this area, to be honest. That's actually not a bad spot. It's hitting everything. I didn't even think about that. It's literally hitting everything. That's great. And it's inside of portal chart. Okay. Maybe you're not gonna be new sweat. You know what? Yeah. Well, technically speaking, we could move you over up here. That way you're inside the fannies. I didn't even think about that. That's not a bad spot. But yeah, we'll keep you up there then. Keep you up there. We'll move this so we can turn you. You can really go anywhere you want. You can be good for the clovers, I guess. And then you can rock that. That's 4 slots. We go down here, actually. Some more slots. All right. So we'll go. Oh, we also have, but we could put you here. All right, boom. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. So we got 1, 2, and that's really, unless we get, oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3. And that's all we got. Unless we get more. Hopefully we're able to get more. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. This is a really cool build. Like, really, really cool. I'm actually a fan of it. Starting off with 14 max HP, a little bit of hits here and there. And all of a sudden we no longer have stamina. I should have picked up that WAP when I had it, man. Should have picked it. If I see another WAP, I'll probably pick it up. That's another torch, but we decided not to get another torch. Just fine. It's on sale. Oh, a cog. Almost missed that. That would have sucked. Another blueberry. Why do we need blueberries again? Because of you, right? If you have at least 10 clovers. Blueberries gives us clovers. You're giving us clovers. I don't think we really care about blueberries all that much. Give me another mecha bat dough. I'll take that. I will take that. Do I care about anything else? I don't think so. Clover or glowing crown? Oh, that mana's got to go somewhere, I guess. It is full money though. Like all our money. Full money, all our money. I'm gonna pass on it. We don't need it, right? We'll survive without a crown. I think. He's got a lightsaber. Okay. Giving us all that blind. Look at that blind. We definitely need these clovers now. Yeah. Very nice. Definitely need the clovers now. That blind is no joke. Another bat. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and turn you guys. All right, so we got you in. That's double. That's double. Great. Can I get a WAP at this point, please? We'll pick this up because it's on sale. It gives us stamina. Yes, sir. And we got this too. All right, where's WAP gonna go? It could go anywhere. Just give me stamina. I don't care where you go, man. Just give me the stamina. Put the money in the bag. You guys get that reference? You're awesome. Please tell me you got that reference. You got that reference? You're awesome. All right, we got stamina generation from you. That should help us out because we are getting like a decent amount of balls. I forgot to put my pigs in. Forgot to put my dang pigs in. We only stammed out one time. We literally only stammed out one time. Wow. Actually really could get this, but no. Wait a second. I could get this on bird for the buff duplication on our heat generator. Where's our other heat generator? Right here? Dang. Well, dang. 5 other buffs. Chance to duplicate buffs. I can't really put you anywhere. I mean, there's really nothing I can do about that. I can move it back. Wait a second. I could move it back. You're not generating us buffs. You being faster doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? I could put you here. Huh. We got extra money. I didn't think about that. Why not? Ooh, a wisp. Pick that up. All right, birdie. You know, originally I wasn't gonna have you in. But you know, originally it was like originally ago, and we're not there yet anymore. So you're gonna go in, and we're gonna be happy about it. I hate the fact that it says your weapons use -5% stamina. What if this was like your items? And every single item that generates or is using those stamina is 5% less. That would be nice. But no, it just had to be weapons. It just had to be weapons. Only weapons, it says. Weapons only. 1, 2, damn. Okay, we're stamining out. He does not have a shield. I was gonna say he has a shield. He doesn't have a shield. But I am interested in seeing what our stamina generation is. We are using 4 stamina a second, and we are generating 3.4. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Wow. Sliced bread is doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's not bad. And I don't think this counts our base stamina generation. It doesn't seem like it counts the base stamina generation. So that's actually kind of interesting. Wow. Okay, if I could get me like, well, we can't get one more bat. Well, we could. We have to find the items for it. So I guess I'll say it. If I gave me one more bat, I'd be really happy about that. That's interesting. Let me see what we can cook with the items first, though. Because I could just put it right there and call it a day. Oh, wait. We have this. Okay. So we definitely could get one more bat if we were to find a cog. Huh. That might be worth selling the piggies over. We'll see. All right. Boom, boom. And I guess we just won't have the last banana in, I guess. We don't really need this flute. I could get rid of that. Put some piggies up there. Put a banana. Can I get a cog? Please? Look at that. Can I get a cog? Cog. Dang. Cog. How much worth is it rolling a bunch? How worth is it to roll a bunch of times to try to get a cog? You know what? It's okay. Let's get this acorn. Where are we gonna put the acorn though? Dang. There's really nowhere we can put it. Yeah, we literally can't put the acorn. Dang. Okay. I guess the acorn's not worth it. A cog, bro. A cog is like two gold. I could get a cog, please. Well, even if we were to get a cog, I couldn't put it anywhere. Because mecha bats are here. I didn't think about that either. I'd have to move the armor somewhere else. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sad, but it's fine. Let's get this crown and shit, I guess we'll sell it then. Let's get the crown instead. Roll with something like this. We'll reserve this. Maybe we'll get like an amplified healing. Another one would be kind of cool. Get another amplified healing would be nice. Double rabbits should help us out a decent bit, I think. All right, did not get one. That sucks. Fanny pack. Sure. Okay. Piggies go bye-bye. Goodbye, piggies. We don't need you either. Stamina sack. We could probably replace this entire situation down here. Something like this. So you can go bye-bye. Buy this guy. You know what? Why not? Well, why not make Birdie faster, I guess? A little bit faster. Never hurts. These. Amulet of Darkness. Effect damage dealt. We don't deal effect damage. So it makes you feel like it just doesn't matter. We don't deal effect damage. We don't even need you. I could throw in another Hungry Blade. Throw in another Hungry Blade for the hell of it. Why not? Man. Do I care about you? Critical chance? Oh, of course. Of course. Freaking course. I want to show up now of all times. This is why I like the other bag. That other bag gives you more cogs. Versus the like bullshit. Other bag better. I don't even think I want to pick you up, my friend. I don't think I want to pick you up. I don't think I want to pick up anything here except more stamina sacks. I could sell you actually. Give me the stamina sack. Give me the stamina. All right, last 2 gold. Let's use it wisely. What are we using it on? I don't know. You know what? Let's move you. Actually, yeah, no, actually. Yeah, let's actually move you. Because I could make you 25% faster. Put a food item up there. Put the blueberry up there. 25% faster for heat gen. Just kind of nice. I guess you have to stay there, actually. Okay. I like this. I don't think this was bad. I think this was kind of nice. We might sell these as well. I don't really need them. You're not doing anything for me. We don't deal effect damage. 30% chance to activate doesn't really matter all that much, my opinion. I mean, we do have food items. I mean, I don't want to complain that bad about this one. Like, we actually do have food items. So you know, I guess it's okay. And we're touching almost every single food item we have. Just fine for me. All right, we'll stick with this. I mean, this was pretty solid. I don't think it was all that bad. You know what? We can even go to extra mal. Probably just replace these two like that. Sell this. Buy this guy. Put this on a banana or something. You know, like maybe, you know, make the bananas even faster, 10% faster. All right, here's the build. Not bad. I mean, I'm actually kind of proud of this one. You know, utilizing bats, Bloodthorn with mecha armor for the stamina generation, triple generators because they're all using stamina, double mecha bat, which is also using stamina. Infinite heat generation, we kind of got lucky with energy conservation, which is nice. We also got lucky with perpetual mobile because this also gives us back the stamina heat generation. That 8 seconds is useless. I mean, it's already 120% faster. Look at that. It's already 3.3 seconds. And we're going against a pretty scary poison build. This is interesting. Pandanomium. Doomcaps suck. Because they're reducing our healing. Oh, it doesn't matter because we crit for 168. It does reduce our healing though. How much reduction in healing do we have? 40% reduction in healing. We have 68% bonus damage generation. Wow. Yeah, 40% reduction in healing. which didn't matter because we were critting for that much. We were getting so much vampirism because of the mecha bats proccing out every 1 second. 5.2. What is our stamina generation right there? We were using 4.6. We were generating 3.4 with 60% base stamina generation. Really fun build. And then double wisp on the damage as well, which is awesome. Wow. Really cool. Really fun build. That was really enjoyable. I'm gonna throw this in history because I just want to see. I want to see what it does in history. I'm intrigued. Katana build. Huh. With leaf and double birds. And he's also got false life on top of that. So every single hit, he's reducing our damage. He's also got a shield. It's a weak shield, but it's a shield nevertheless. But the more damage we deal, the more stamina we get back. We might be, you know, staminaing out at the beginning. I want to go get someone that's a longevity build. This is crazy. Super poison build. He's got double edomatics. So food's gonna be 150% faster. He's got triple edomatics. Wolf amulet of feasting. He's got he's dead. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Didn't matter. I did all that talking for no reason. This could beat us. I see cold. I get scared. I see a cold build. I get scared. Because that could beat us. Reduction to the cold. Our heat reduction is trying. That's going to help us a lot. The crown gets us some of that time back. But he's dead. Okay. It doesn't matter because he's dead. One more. Last one. Yo, Rainbow Goober. We beat this. We're goated. Plus this. 20% chance for the Rainbow Dude with the double Actos. He's got okay activators on there too. Random. We missed the blind. We don't have a. We don't counter blind. We win. Okay. We don't counter blind. I guess we kind of do because of the blueberries, I guess. Damn. Cool build. Cool build. That was really enjoyable. Heck yeah. We're going to throw this on the website for you guys to try out for yourselves. So make sure you guys do that. Appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You have a great one. Peace.